This is Aquilin, and I wanted to come on to read a book, a part of a book. I have a local group called Gorgeous Souls Gathering, and last year we started reading this book by Joyce Meyer, Authentically, Uniquely You. And it's such a great book. One of her books, actually, I gift my coaching clients after we are done with our coaching sessions. Um, and that one is called How to Succeed at Being Yourself. She's one of my favorite authors. I'm usually into New Thought books, and but she's one of my favorite authors beyond that genre. So in this book, she talks about this is what I want to share. And if you have the book, I'm on page 62. I'm going to read, and it's 8 ways to develop a new mindset. 8 ways to develop a new mindset. So I'm just going to read and then I'm going to get off. But I just wanted to come on and share this because I thought it was so powerful and useful for all of us to develop a new mindset. And it reads, gaining a new perspective requires a new way of thinking about yourself and your life. Here are 8 suggestions to help you develop a new mindset. Number 1, let go of perfection. Nothing and no one is as perfect except Jesus. You can have a perfect heart towards him, but your performance will always be flawed to some degree because we are human. I have known perfectionists who I have known perfectionists who annoy and frustrate themselves and everyone around them with their obsessive attention to detail. Most people, not most often, most people don't even see. They frequently hear, they frequently fear failure and often live small lives because they spend excessive amounts of time on their failures instead of letting them go and pressing on to succeed. I'm pausing because if you hear my niece in the background, she's humming, and I just wanted to make sure she was okay. So she is my niece who I take care of who has special needs, and I'm her full time caregiver. So besides life coaching and showing up inside of my online community, I am always with her, uh, being her caregiver. And so she's humming right now. I was just making sure she was okay. Number 2 is get to know yourself. Truly knowing yourself, not simply believing what other people say about you, is key to both authentic living and to personal fulfillment. If you want to know yourself better, consider these questions. So, answer these questions. Number 1, what do I want out of life? Number 2, what would you pursue or enjoy if you were not concerned about what others would think or say? And number 3, um, have you tried to be like others for so long that you've lost sight of what you want? If so, you can recapture your dreams. So that's number 2. Get to know yourself. Number 3, allow yourself to be vulnerable. Take a chance on revealing the real you and know that if you are rejected, you will survive. If you are rejected, you will survive. Going against the norm, trying something new, or facing disapproval can be terrifying, but you cannot succeed unless you take a chance on failing. And a lot of people think that success means that you never fail, but success is the result of failing, actually. And the number 4, stop hiding. It's time to come out of hiding and be the person you truly want to be. It's time to be true to your own heart. You are beautiful, and it is time to let everyone see it. If you have a gift to share with the world, and if you hide it due to fear of failure, we, meaning the world, will all miss something that only you could have given us. Number four, be your own best friend. Give yourself a hug and decide to be kind to yourself. Take a moment right now and give yourself a hug. I say this all the time inside of Inner Work Community. You are with you from conception to transition. And you should be your biggest advocate, your greatest friend, your greatest caregiver. Um, Everything that you need, that you desire outside of you, you already have it within you. So be your own best friend. I'm going to read that again. Give yourself a hug and decide to be kind to yourself. Remember that God has made you and that he doesn't make mistakes. If you like yourself, you don't have to be around people excessively. That's so true. If you like yourself, you don't have to be around people excessively because you enjoy spending time with yourself. If people do reject you, it may not be pleasant or enjoyable, but it won't be nearly as devastating as if it would be if you didn't like yourself. Number six, find your own group. Pray and look for people who are comfortable with you, who are secure enough to let you be yourself. Find people with whom you can exchange ideas and who allow you to be original without judging you. Stay away from those who are critical and who easily find fault with others. And so here I am going to plug my Inner Work Community. Although I probably shouldn't plug Inner Work Community because we're not accepting new members right now. However, if you are interested, I will open up the membership just for you. But inside of our Inner Work Community, we do just that. We support each other, we encourage each other. It's a space to be your true, authentic self. I celebrate all people from all backgrounds and all beliefs inside of the community because what we're learning and seeing is that we're only here to be our true self. And so, if you're looking for a space or a community or a group, then feel free to join the Inner Work Community. Just send me a private message here on, or just leave a message in the comments and I will get back with you. Okay. And number seven is ask for help. A lot of people don't want to ask for help. Ask God for guidance and believe that He gives it. Ask others for help when you need it without letting those requests make you feel weak. We all need each other. 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 We can do so much more together than we can ever do alone. I began my ministry myself, but in order for it to become a ministry covering the earth with God's word, I needed hundreds of people, people who could do things that I could not do to help me. And the last way is number eight, doubt your doubts. Doubt comes to all of us, but it usually does not offer good advice. Think very carefully and prayerfully about the decisions that you want to make and then stick with them. If you fall into the trap of self doubt, you may end up being unsure about everything you want to do. If you make a decision and lose your peace about it, slow down and wait until you determine what is right. God guides us by peace, but our enemy, the devil, tries to guide us by fear and doubt. So I'm going to say the ego. Um, if there, if you never give up, you will eventually find your sweet spot. As you search for it, remember that failing is sometimes doesn't mean you are a failure. And so I just have in my notes, because this is kind of how I read books, I kind of write notes and everything. So right here, I wrote, It's okay to fail forward, learn lessons, and keep going. So, these are the 8 ways to develop a new mindset. Number one, let go of perfection. Number two, get to know yourself. Number three, allow yourself to be vulnerable. Number four, stop hiding. Number five, be your own best friend. Number six, find your own group. Number seven, ask for help. And number eight, doubt your doubts. One of the things that we always say or teach the ladies inside of the community is question everything. You know, why did I do that? Why did that make me feel a certain way? You know, where did that belief come from? Why did I allow that person, why did I allow what they said to bother me the way it bothered me? So question everything. So with that, I just wanted to come on and share because, like I said, I am committed to building this community here on YouTube and coming on live and connecting with those of you who are watching the videos. Thank you so much. I have quite a few, well, not quite a few new subscribers, and quite a few are coming. A lot are coming, and I'm so grateful for that. But again, this book is Authentically, Uniquely You by Joyce Meyer. And I just read from the chapter If at First You Don't Succeed, You're Normal. Have an amazing day, gorgeous souls. I send love, light, peace, and blessings to you. Take care.